live. Yep, we're live. Good evening, welcome, Reaper viewers.
Evening all.
We are at Brands Hatch in the GT4s. We have 3 sprint races. So the first race gets 40% points. Second race is... I've just got some messages jumped up on the screen. Second race is nil points. And it's just to determine the starting order for race 3. I'll read the rules out properly. I should do, shouldn't I? Yeah. Yes. Let's do that. Let's do that. So, what it actually is you start the position you do in qualifying. There's only 2 flying laps in these short qualifying sessions. Then you start where you finish your qualifying. So you've got to try and race as hard and fast as you can. Race 2, we actually do a reverse grid. So you could deem race 1 as your qualifying for race 2. So reverse grid, the boys go out there, they try and fight their way all the way back to the front, and where they finish race 2 is effectively your qualifying for race 3, which gets 60% points allocated. It's a little bit different, a little bit confusing, but it's worked. I don't know how, but it has. So that's what rolling
Boys know what they're doing.
Yeah. So it's a little
bit. All
that
matters, as long as they know.
Is that who's the first on their flyer? So that would actually be.
I think it's Mayo.
Yes.
Yes.
Let's jump to Mayo.
Any predictions for qualifying? Early on predictions for qualifying?
From what we saw early on,
pretty fast in practice. Yeah.
Rex was
good on.
flying.
It's a Beamer. Beamer loves the Brands Hatch for sure.
It's got a bit of everything. It's twisty turny. It's got undulation. It's got off camber corners. Yeah, it's got everything.
Fuel just had a massive moment. Almost lost the car. That was fun. Probably need to change his underpants now.
Right, Javier 134.3. And he will be going faster on his next lap. Right, so who's the next flyer? That'll be 250, which is Aussie. So he's done a 133.5. It's Barders. Barders, what you got? 132.3. That's about where I was seeing them earlier on in the practice session. So who else? 63. Branchy. What's Branchy got? Just coming out the final corner. Branchy. Alright, so they're all sort of mainly in the 33s then. It looks like. 26. Rex. He was absolutely flying in practice earlier and then playing games with everyone, I think.
That's close.
So let's jump in with Mayo. Is he up? Mayo's well up. That's a good effort.
Nice job, mate.
Up to 4th.
Rain of fire. Bam, P3. There you go.
You don't want to be doing that, mate. You've still got another lap to do.
Aussie jumps to 4th. Our Barders 32.3, 32.0. Right, so skills on his final flyer, it looks like. What is he showing? He's only up by 4/10. That pops him up to third, though.
position.
Bardis has really smashed his fastest time.
So where's Geordie? So Geordie hasn't set a time yet. What's he showing?
I just need to tell this boy of mine to stop banging and go to bed.
Alright, so who we got left? Albert. Albert's the last one on the track.
Good evening, all. Right, what did we have?
Oh, Geordie's still going around as well. Oh, Albert, that's the main slide. I don't know if that's lag or if he's actually drifting. That was fantastic. Bam, P3. There we go.
Yeah, so it's pretty the top 5 are pretty tight, all within 7/10.
Yeah, you got the top 6 and under a second.
Yep.
Which is
pretty good effort.
Fantastic. They just do those lap times the whole time. They'll be a really good race.
Yeah, it's all about the consistency, and it's good fun.
Yeah, these GT4s are perfect for this track.
So Chris is recovering from his enduro last night. He's jumped in the stream, watching how the boys get on the PlayStation.
How did they feel their race went yesterday?
You know, he sounded pretty pleased. It was good.
Doing it for the RPR boys.
Yeah, no, they did. They showed some pretty decent pace. Obviously, when you go into 1 or 2 events, it whets the appetite. Right, so I don't know. Is he in here? Did he jump back in? No.
Who's that? New guy.
Krusty.
Krusty. Ooh.
Yeah, so he did jump in. He might have been in the wrong car, and then he jumped back out. And then we haven't seen him return. So we'll be starting tonight's race with 9 participants.
Read the list down for us, Brooks.
Sabada took pole. Rex actually took second, but I'm sure he was holding something back there. I don't know why, because in the practice sessions he looked quicker and it looked like he was just flinging in the car around for a bit of fun. We've got Albert in third, Skill in fourth, Rain of Fire in fifth, Aussie is in sixth. Obviously he wants to climb back to the top of the table for the silver category. Javier, pretty decent lap time in seventh, Branchy in 8th, and Geordie down in 9th. So I do have a table actually, I'll chuck it up. So after round 1 at Donington, it was actually John that's heading the gold class with 90 points. Albert in second with 75. Barders in third with 70. Goat in fourth on 65. Rex 5th, 55. Skill in 6th with 35. Rain of Fire 7th in 15. The table, I'm having to adjust the table as I'm going actually, because Aussie Thunder, we granted him access back into the silver category, but the little pretty table wasn't updated. I think the decision come a bit too late. So yeah, Aussie will actually be heading the table at the moment for the silver drivers with 37.5 points. Then Tabasco in second with 27.5, Geordie in third with 15, and Javier in fourth with 7.5. So yeah, there's potentially a lot of changes to this table this week.
So yeah, there's only 2 point scoring races this week, isn't there? But there's 3, 1 fun race and 2 competition
Yeah.
races.
So that's what I tried to explain earlier on. So race 1 effectively is you could say is qualifying for race 2. Race 2 is actually reverse grid of where they finish race 1. Then
excitement happens.
Yeah, then it's up to them to fight their way back through in race 2. That's someone around.
Put it in the wall.
Yep, that's seems pretty normal nowadays.
It's standard racing. He does this every week. It's just like, I want to race it, make it harder for myself, so I'm just going to put it in the wall quickly.
Yeah. So yeah, the boys need to recover. Oh god, yeah, look at the front of that car. That's mangled. So yeah, the boys need to put all their efforts really into all of the races to come away with a decent points haul from this format.
Definitely.
Has there ever been an outlap where Albert has not left the tarmac?
No, I don't think so.
No, I don't think so.
It's got to be said. I don't
just for the
think
stream, he knows we're watching it. He's like, we're watching. Just put on a show. Oh, I'm around.
Yeah, so we go on Heli Whopper. I'm centered on Albert.
Yeah, same here.
I'm going to go towards the back. I think I'm going to go on Mayo for the start of the race.
Actually, I don't know if I should go on Albert. He's carrying damage right from the start.
I reckon
So
Rex would be a good one to
interesting.
watch. Turn 1 around the outside, you watch.
Yeah, if Spam was in here, he'd be singing to us. Round the outside, round the outside.
Hey, unit.
Yeah, oh, dear God.
We're not going to start that tonight.
No.
All right, here we go. Go, go, go.
Green, green, green. Oh, skill had to lift.
Ooh,
Albert's had to lift. Oh my. It's all checking up.
Rex is getting mobbed. He's handling today.
So yeah, Albert with early moves.
Ooh.
Can he get on the power early? He has. Oh, he covered. Oh, he nearly chopped Rex's nose off. Flipping out. No love lost there.
Very tidy turn lap so far.
See, I'm glad I jumped in with Albert because he didn't disappoint. Yeah, there we go.
Usually doesn't.
Voodoo's in the chat. Good evening, mate.
Hello,
G-Unit.
Yeah, yeah. You know it.
So I think Rex has actually set this car up to be loose, because in the practice he was flinging that thing around all over the place, and he is sliding it here.
Yeah, maybe track tips were different, or I don't know if that's how it works.
I think he likes her loose. See, there you go. He was lighting up the rears coming out of the final corner.
He's got pressure from skill now.
Oh, Albert takes all the poles out. Didn't want them there anyway. Oh, Rex was very late on the brakes there, and that really...
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Hold
The
it.
Porsche
Nice.
doing Porsche things. Yeah, that
Just
little
heard him.
that little Cayman does do this.
I don't know if you guys heard him, but I just heard him after he's been able to
Catch
get
it.
back on the road. Go, holy! He generally waits till after it's all good to be saying something generally, unless if he's laughing about it.
You're gonna have to also explain a couple of things that Skill was saying to us the other night, because we don't understand what he was saying. So you're gonna have to translate it for us.
God, yeah.
What?
I didn't. He
We'll
must. He
talk
must have
about
had
it
a couple
later.
of sherbets because we did not understand what he was.
Oh, Friday night.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've seen a few dinosaurs apparently.
So we went to the bike market, and they had dinosaurs there.
Right. Okay.
Yes, that's where it's all come about. So.
Right. So was there
He had a few drinks.
Yeah, copious amounts
Good
of
on him.
alcohol and
Good on him.
speech to text wasn't working.
So Brenchy's right on the back of Aussie.
Yeah, I've just jumped back there. Actually, oh, he's having a go. He's
Oh,
done it.
He's done it.
nice.
Whoa! He's pulled the handbrake.
no.
He pulled the handbrake mid corner and nearly lost his nose. And Aussie carries on, leaving a sad, red-faced Branchy to lick his wounds.
Rex is right on the back of Albert now. Oh, nope, they're not right on the back. Timing screen's not updated.
Yeah, well, everyone's doing really well. There's been no major accident. Oh, Bartis is off.
Is he? Oh,
He managed to keep it. He managed to keep it.
Oh, I'll tell you what, they're using the track and a bit more, and a bit of the field, and half of the meadow across the way.
Very tightly packed at the front.
Yeah, tonight's racing is sponsored by John Deere.
Mm.
Use coupon
Yeah.
RPR 100%.
Yeah, to get your discounts for
Get your lawn
your
mowed for free.
high performance lawnmowers. That's what it looks like. Some of them are driving out there is a ride-on lawnmower.
Looks like Branchy might be setting himself up to go again, maybe.
Right, let's have a look.
Oh, he's defended himself.
Yeah, he's winding it up again, isn't he?
Yeah.
And he's brought Mario along with him as well.
He has, yes.
He chose not to use the handbrake that time. Oh.
He's squarely on the grass.
In actual fact, where they go out on the grass over there, there's actually concrete underneath. So it doesn't actually hamper you being out that wide. God, who's singing in the background?
Sorry, that's my wife singing to my son in the bathtub. Hold on, mute for a minute.
I just thought that there was. I thought someone was trying to get on Pap Idol or something.
Rex is right on the back of Albert.
Yeah, let's jump up there. Let's jump.
Just
Whoa! Albert lit the rears up and he's opened the door.
Yep. Side by side.
Right, we'll jump in with Rex.
Whoa.
Whoa! The elbows are out with these two.
He's got it done though.
Does he?
Or maybe, yeah, I think Rex has got it done. Albert can't hold it out for long.
I don't know.
He's going to have to pull it in,
There
otherwise
he
he'll just
is.
get sent to the moon.
Someone spoiler cam in Rex's car, and you can see all the damage to the front of Albert's from his outlap excursions. So we should have an idea on if Rex was being held up by Albert at the start, and if he's back in the swing of it and going for it now.
What turn would you say the one that they just went through is called? What's that one called? Is it? That's probably the hardest track I find on this track, is that corner. It's like turn 4 or 5 or something like that.
I'll pull it up now, actually.
I have no idea what the proper names are.
I always miss my apex there. It's if you get it right. Oh, Rex is pushing it hard now.
So which one was it?
It's not the one after the hairpin. It's the one after that. So turn 1, 2, 3.
Oh, the one where you've got the runoff area, so you can go onto the concrete and on the grass.
No, it's the one after that. The one after that, where it's sort of off camber, drops to the bottom, and there's a big bump in the middle of it.
Oh, you'll have to tell me when they come around this time.
Yeah, I'll count them. So it's not. This is the hairpin.
Whoa! Albert was very late.
So it's not
this one here?
No, it's the next one.
Right. So as they start to climb the hill, that's Surtees.
Surtees, yeah. This one I always struggle with. If you get, yeah, it's like a wide out.
Yeah, late apex. Very late apex. If you even touch it.
Hey Dazzler, how's it going?
Oh, Dazzler.
I'm back with Branchy because he's definitely making it interesting. He looks like he wants to take Aussie.
Right.
But he's not quite there. Mayo's dropped off a little bit.
Got your Branchy's showing a little bit of damage on the front there from... whoa!
Ooh.
He's coming.
Rex is really pushing to try to catch up to
Bit hard.
He keeps making mistakes towards the end of the lap, getting it on the grass.
Branchy really wants that position, doesn't he?
He does. He does.
Right, so this is where I would expect to see something happen, is on his way up to Druids. Here we go. Yeah, he closes everything in Druids.
Oh, get off yet.
Oh, don't go out there. Oh, it's Mayo.
Let's go, Mayo. Let's go.
Mayo says thank you very much for that one.
Being consistent, that's all you gotta do.
Yes.
Wait
100%.
for the freebies.
Just be patient, it'll come.
Well, it's quieting down a bit. The only real battle was between Mayo and Branchy now.
Oh yeah, Mayo's flinging it in early to some of these corners.
Don't let the pressure get to you, mate. Just head down, focus on what you're doing.
Oh, here we go.
Ooh.
Oh, the way he
Yeah.
pulls away so quickly.
Around the outside, can he get it done? No, he can't.
No.
You know, Branchy's going to have a go at him as soon as he can. I mean, he wasn't shy on trying to
Trying to get
that
Aussie.
position from Aussie. So yeah, Mayo is wise. He's kept that nice and tight. There's no opportunity for him to try and come up the inside there.
Oh.
Whoa, Andy! Yeah. Oh, yeah, might have a sore head in the morning after that one, mate.
Oh yeah. There comes Geordie. Not quite enough to get the position.
Right, so we've got 8 minutes left.
Why don't we go for a lap with Barters, eh? See
Yeah,
what the clean lap is.
We'll jump in with him as soon as he's coming up to line. So, yeah, there's not...
No, Butters. Don't go off again.
There's not many people in close proximity at the moment, apart from Geordie and a very battered and sore-headed Branchy. So Jodie's
that side impact is pretty hard.
Oh god, yeah. So Jodie's got every opportunity here to get a move done. Oh, I didn't jump in with Bardas for the start of the lap, did I?
No.
Attention span of a 2-year-old, mate.
Yeah, I have. I have. Here we go. We would take it all.
Oh no, Geordie just touched the back of Branchy and sent him off.
Dear.
But Geordie's doing the right thing, waiting up for Branchy to get back on.
Oh, fair dues.
So.
It's in the wars, this one.
Yeah, they're off again. Branchy, take the magnet off your cup.
Oh, yeah, Bardas is having to catch like micro slides mid-corner in this Aston. I'll stay with him until he gets back to Surtees, because obviously I joined him late, so we'll give him his full lap. Does look like a handful, to be honest. GT3 is a little bit of a handful on the throttle, so maybe the GT4 is exactly the same.
Good looking. He's painted that car real nicely. Subtle lines, black, a little bit of red. Looks really angry. Perfect. Sounds great too.
Yeah, I might sound a bit biased, but I think it's the nicest sounding car out there.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like the vacuum cleaner like the BMW, so.
Does it sound like a Hoover?
Hoover, that's it.
See, I get told off for calling it a Hoover, like, because it's a brand name. And then you guys will call an adjustable spanner a Crescent.
Huh?
What? I've never called it a Crescent,
Yeah,
mate.
neither.
You're a twat. Maybe a twat, mate.
Is it you that's calling it a Crescent?
Yeah.
No!
Like, these bloody Aussies are calling it Crescent. They're like, what the hell are you talking about?
A spanner's a spanner.
It's a
mate.
chili bin, mate.
Oh no! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hold on a cotton picking minute there. That's a Kiwi term.
That's where you keep your beers, mate. In a
That's
chili bin.
a Kiwi term. That's not an Aussieism. So yeah, Bardas has got nearly a 3.8 second lead here. He's it's looking like it's easy pickings for the young man.
Yeah, the gap between Albert and Skill's starting to close up.
Yeah,
Keeping an eye on that one.
Oh, it is. Yeah, let's jump back there, because obviously Albert's been nursing damage since the outlap.
Yep. It's just as usual. It just puts the car right into the position that he wants it to be at.
Yeah, I wonder if
Setup's
that's. I
not
wonder
quite
if that's
there,
why
it
he
just needs
doesn't.
A little knock.
Yeah, I wonder if that's why he doesn't run away with races, like because.
Still not being on the grass. That's not going to help.
Yeah, maybe his car, his setup isn't right, and yeah, it needs that nudge just to make it enjoyable.
Maybe.
So he's been adjusting his camber on the car with a sledgehammer, not a spanner and
Yeah.
laser devices.
What do you mean a Crescent?
Yeah, I was about to say
Oh my god!
Who is it that you've heard call it a Crescent, or where have you heard that?
Loads of
Home
people,
for
like when I was in the Air Force, obviously they're all true blues, all true blue Aussies. Oh, Skill was a little bit slidey
Making
there.
it interesting. I'm just going to keep an eye on Aussie on Rain of Fire because he's closing up again as well.
Yeah, that's see what kind of lap times has Aussie been putting in? That's his fastest lap.
Yeah, he's definitely closing.
That
on the
was
charge.
his fastest lap.
I don't know where to look.
So, yeah, he wants this.
Albert and Skill or Rain of Fire or Aussie. Who do I look at? Skill is really close to Albert now.
Yes, he is. He's coming to eat some tapas from his derriere. Although no,
Did
yeah,
she have another moment?
Certain points of the track, Skill's got a lot more pace than him, but then Albert stretches it through the second sector, I think.
Yes, we've got 3 little battles going. You've got Albert and Skill, Rain of Fire and Aussie, and Branchy and Geordie.
Yeah.
So I think Branchy might have had another moment.
Oh, someone's dropped out.
That was old mate that was second. Who was it?
No. Rex.
Did Rex have a disconnect?
Yeah, Rex has had a DC.
Looks like it.
No. PS5 things, eh? Let's hope this is not something that happens with the new update coming out.
Well, yeah, I think it's gonna come a point. I don't know if you can still run the old version.
Oh,
on the
Rain
PS5.
of Fire and Aussie. Rain of Fire and Aussie.
Right, so Aussie is on him.
Oh yeah. They were tighter than that before.
Barders has only got the third sector left to go. Geordie is still climbing all over the back of Branchy.
Oh, where do
Here
you
we go.
look?
Oh,
Where do you look?
Checks up there.
Oh, I'm not being out
He's
on
done
that
it.
grass.
He's done
Yeah.
it. He's done it.
When you hop over
Oh!
and nope, we're good.
Aussie's just made a pass Rain of Fire as well.
Yeah,
that's who we
we're
were
watching.
That's what you're watching? Okay, I
Yeah.
wasn't sure.
Oh, Skills made it on
But, yeah, he
Albert
put
too.
pressure on him.
Oh,
Oh,
sorry,
wait.
Barders. We done our usual. We were engrossed in
It's
something that was going on.
Skill just
Apologies,
gives the
my
position
friend.
back. Did Skill just give that position back?
Yeah, very possibly. It's
looks
you'll have
like
to
it.
ask him. So Albert comes across the line in second, Skill in third, Aussie in fourth, Rain of Fire in fifth, Javier up to sixth. Well done, my friend. Branchy and Geordie just coming up to the line now. Geordie's got to run. Geordie's got to run. Geordie's got it done.
Okay, so
Ooh.
I've just had a look at the replay. So they've just come up around, I don't know what corner it is, so ignore me with that. And Skill gave him a bit of a tap. So that's why he's
yielded the
pulled
position
up.
back. Yeah,
Yeah.
no, that's what we like to see. We saw it. Yeah, we saw it
Geordie and
last
Branchy.
race. It was the last race with John as well, wasn't it? He
Yes.
yielded it to. Oh, who was it?
Um,
Who did he yield that position to?
I don't know, but it ended up being 2 places that he went down.
Yep, correct.
And it was right on the finish line.
That was. So, race
Yeah, I can't remember.
one. Brocky. He had a coming
That's
together
it.
with Brocky and yielded the position back to Brocky across the line, which also gifted Barders the final step on the podium.
Yeah.
But no, good racing, boys.
Absolutely.
So let's see. Is he going to try and come back in? Is he back in? He's back in for race 2.
Yeah, back in.
Oh, good on you.
Yeah,
Good on
good
you.
on him. You gotta pay PlayStation more for the non-disconnect version. You know, the free ad-free version is the one you need.
No, it's a shame when it's like that.
So this race is finished. So is there another qualifying or not? Just skip straight to the race.
Straight to the race, reverse grid. So what'll happen is as they're going out on their outlap, they'll arrange their starting position. So Barders will be at the back.
Why don't you start at the beginning? So who will be in first? So it'll go. Oh, where will Rex end up actually? Because he had a DC. He'll end up at the back,
Rex
won't
will
he?
be on
Yeah,
pole.
he'll start. He'll
be
first,
pole.
yeah.
So it'll be Rex, Geordie. Rex.
No.
20 seconds.
No, I don't think
Rex,
he would.
Rex,
be-
Branchy, Geordie, Mayo, Aussie, Rain of Fire, Skill, Albert, Barders. By the time they rearrange it all. So look, oh no, he's back to the pits. He mustn't have,
maybe he wasn't in quite yet.
Yeah, he wasn't in quick enough, so because he's had to make changes to his setup, it's probably bounced him straight back to the pits. But I mean, of course, there's no points for this second race, so it all he's just got to work as hard as he can to gain as many positions as he can to
not have a DC.
Yeah, hopefully he'll be out by the time they come around. They should just slow it up a little bit so that they don't have to. You know, he gets a chance to at least try and catch up to the back of the pack.
Yeah.
Or go out when the race starts. I don't know how that works.
I think he's got to wait until.
Yeah, I think
the
it's
race
a minute.
starts.
I think it's his controls will be locked for 1.5. Obviously, this lap out doesn't count. He should be able to get to the back of the pack straight away. So I don't know why I'm still sat there actually. So
Just heard Dean
who's
say
gonna
that
be?
Rex was still in the pit. I'm only half hearing him because I'm listening to him from the other end of the house.
Actually, I'm going to jump in with Aussie, you know, for the start.
Yeah, I'm starting on Geordie.
I'm on skill and I can't change just yet.
Oh, of course you are. Biased on skill.
No, well, I was watching that live because I was in the replay.
Can you not go back out? Oh, you can't return to the garage.
No.
All right, I'll give you this one.
Damn right you will. Oh. We already went over this whole I'm not biased thing last week.
Oh,
You missed
must
it.
have missed it.
You clearly are not part of the 200 and how many was it?
I watched
viewers.
it. I watched it. Don't you
Well, you
do
would have
that.
heard it.
It was on at the same time as the Daytona 24 but I still watched it.
Right, so what are they doing? Are they bunching it all up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they're going to wait for him to come around. So
Green light.
I don't know what's going on here, but
Right,
Green.
green light. No, I think they're still holding. They're still holding.
Yeah, it
yeah, I
looks
see
like
Rex coming.
everybody's going to stay to the side. Let Rex go through. and then see where he can end up.
Well, he should be able to just come to the back, and then they should just.
Here he goes.
No,
Here we go.
he's
So
going
letting him
for it.
through. Yeah. So because
Yeah.
of the DC, obviously he would have been on pole for this. So as soon as he hits the front, we should see the boys going.
No, he's going to do a full lap.
Right. Okay. So the boys lose a lap of this race.
Just remember, boys, you can't ghost.
I haven't seen anyone go around yet, except for Rex.
Oh, Rex.
Is he disconnected
what?
or is he? I can't see him. Where? Oh, there he is.
No, he's at the front.
Yeah, I see him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
but he
just
was
bouncing the
much further
times
in
around.
front.
All right, so they're going to start the race here, I guess. By the looks of it.
This is going to be really hard because he didn't do his outlap, so I don't know what the timing screens are going to do here.
Yeah, he hasn't no.
It should put him on the front because it just mean he's overtaken everyone on the first lap, so he should be fine.
Yeah, I hope so.
Time shall tell.
Otherwise, we're going to have to do a manual adjustment.
Just skip to the next race.
At least the boys are remembering that there's no ghosting because this would have actually been the this would have been the race proper. So we should have kept an eye on Albert to see if Albert's trying to shorten anyone's car.
I'm on it. He's weaving.
Pit reporter. So on watching closely. You should be race control. Phil.
Hey, what?
You should race control. All right, are we going? We're going. We're off.
We're
off.
going?
off.
Oh, Albert! Wow.
So the top three.
Wait,
have
what's
been-
Albert done?
Oh, just gone laters.
Oh, he's way up there. He's like,
Yeah,
"All
but
right, we're going."
that shouldn't happen until you cross the line.
Yeah, you shouldn't really overtake anyone until the line, but
Right, we'll have
Well-
to see what the boys come back with because
Yeah,
if he
laters.
if he made a move before the start line, before he crossed it, that's not cricket.
it's golf.
That was good.
Right, I'm gonna watch that. Sorry, I'm gonna give everyone a fit now. 'Cause,
It has put Rex a lap down.
Yeah, because he didn't do the outlap. I
shame.
had a feeling it would
It's
have
right.
done.
We'll have to do a manual adjustment. Right, so Albert is sat in 8th. No. Right, so I've got to see it from when the leader crossed the line.
But isn't it, although the leader crosses the line, you still have to cross the line before making moves?
Well, I'm going to pause it to see... Right, whoa!
Oh, who was that? Just went off.
Right, no, so... Yeah, Albert, I feel, should have a jump start there.
Was that Aussie that just had a massive off? I think it was.
Who we got? So we've got quite a pack at the back.
Yeah, I think there was just a bit of a
Oh,
mishap.
yeah, it's Aussie. I think it's Aussie that's having issues. He's being put on the pressure, I think. The real three-way battle going on here.
Yeah, Mayo, Rain of Fire, and Aussie.
Who's that? Skills had an off as well.
Yes.
Yeah, it's... But he's right on the back of Bardas.
Oh, this timing where Rex is at the back is not helping.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do a. It's gonna have to be done manually.
But all that the boys need to know.
What he should have done was he should have steamed around again.
Well, that's what I thought he was gonna do.
But yeah, we'll have to hear back from the boys because, as far as I can tell, from the race going green, I think Albert had already got a move done before Rex even crossed the start-finish line. So yeah, we'll have to speak to the boys about that one. It's a bit of a grey area.
Yeah, how tight do we run the rules around that area?
Well, you just have to go down in, just have to go down in a discussion and hear the fors and against, the ayes, the nays.
Well, ideally, yeah, you don't want anyone jump starting like that and overtaking. It is.
All I say is rules are rules. They're there for a reason. They can't be changed between different people. So if a rule is you can't jump before crossing the line, that's the rule.
Yeah, I don't think.
Don't we? Yeah, we haven't defined that, have we?
Yeah, I don't think it's defined. I mean, on a rolling start, I would say the leader has to cross the start-finish line for the race to be given the green light. So, oh, I'll tell you what, he's
It's gonna be dicey.
Geordie's doing a good job there.
Yeah.
He's let Albert go through on the inside there for some reason. He could have defended the inside line.
Oh, he was going to try a switchback, but he had cut the line a bit too thin. So, at the moment, hey, Branchy's got it done on Rex.
That's true. It's so hard because Rex isn't up there.
Maybe Rex made a mistake. I don't know. I didn't see anything. But Branch is showing his true pace. Couple of clicks over your toe.
Geordie and Bardas. Who's it going to be?
Around the outside. The skill's going to follow him through.
Oh, yeah, Geordie's lifted.
Yeah.
Geordie's lifted. It's got to be a bit stronger. Just get your elbows out a little bit. You'll be surprised at how many positions you can hold on to. It might be an age thing because I end up yielding and diving out of the way of people.
Yeah, we're not going to continue that conversation because it could go weird places.
How so?
Well, you're showing your age. Well, you are the oldest one here.
Well, in the commentary booth, yes. Granted. Granted.
We're always telling... No, you make good moves sometimes. We've seen some good moves. Some others are just punter pass, though. You're a punter passer.
A what?
Branchy and Rex is getting a bit steamy.
Rex.
I'm just going to change the topic. I'm good at that.
Ooh, everyone's loving a bit of grass here and there.
Yeah.
They're using their RPR code.
RPR 100 for all your John Deere products.
Around the outside.
Oh!
I just see him going.
Oh, he's in the beach.
Kept it out of the wall that time.
Yeah, he's going around.
Kept it out of the wall.
Whoa! Who was that that went round? Was that Rex?
That was Rex.
Yeah. He had a big moment.
Yeah.
Stay off that wall. Stay out of it. Right.
Did he hit the wall at all?
No, I don't
don't
believe
think
he did.
No.
So he's managed to get himself back on the track. So
Hey, the
he's got
timing's right.
a lot
Sorry.
of work to do now.
He's still a lap down by the board, but still, he's in position on the board now.
Right, got Barders back on a cheeky young Albert. Discussion will be ongoing with this, I'm sure.
Yes.
Tell you what,
Unless
Brian,
all skill, where are you?
Yeah, Skill's
And
gone on the
Geordie.
beach as well, and Geordie. So Geordie
Yeah. And
felt
Ozzy's
sorry
like,
for
"Thank
Skill.
you."
tell you what, Branchy's doing an excellent job out the front here. Had a tough race first race, but this one is just smashing it out of the park. I
Aussie's
don't know. I
lighting
haven't
the rears up.
been following the lap times. It looks like they are catching them pretty quickly, though. He's lost 3/10 out of that first sector.
On which one, sorry?
Branchy is
Right,
losing.
Branchy, let's have a look. So Branchy's last lap was a 33.7, his best is a 32.8. So he did have a bad last lap. Let's see what Albert's
Oh, he's
32.7 was his last lap, and that was his best lap. So they took a second out of Branchy.
yeah, he just had a
Just
big moment
watching
as well.
Skill and Aussie. Aussie is creeping up the back.
Yeah, so Barders is the most consistent out there. His fastest lap is a 32.784. His last lap was a 32.832. So yeah, he's showing great consistency.
I don't know if you want to jump onto Aussie and Skill.
Yes, I'm
right
there
there.
now. Because Aussie is actually showing some decent. Whoa, Geordie in the
Geordie.
beach again.
Liking the beach.
All right, has he got a move gun? Yeah. Is he going to run? Not quite. Horse seems to rotate pretty nicely there.
He had to downshift on exit then.
Oh, Barders is on the back of Albert again. As we said, we'll be here all day.
Oh, not quite an overlap. Oh,
Oh, here we go.
he's got the switch. Has he?
It's on the inside.
He's got it done.
Oh, mate.
He's got it done.
That
Lovely
was
move.
fantastic.
Nice. As I said, nice, so did Skill. Small things.
Married too long.
Yeah, 10 years.
Oh, 10
Nice
years.
move that
Yeah.
was.
How long we've been together? 10 years. Don't know how I'll put up for that long.
How long is it? How long's Skill been racing? That's something we should know.
I think it's about 12 months, a bit over 12 months maybe. That he's been racing. It hasn't been that much longer, let me think. Yeah, somewhere around the 12-month mark, I think.
Yeah, so he's a COVID sim racer as well.
Actually, yeah, I think he is.
It's got to be longer than that,
Good
surely.
things do
He was
come from
racing.
COVID.
He was racing on PlayStation while we were still there.
Yeah, he was there with you boys.
Yeah, it must be. It's got to be 2 years.
But it
Well, I've
wasn't
been
too
racing
long
over-
than you left, Bob.
It's got to be
when you
about
went to
2
PC.
years.
See, I've been racing a year on PC, so it must be more than that.
18 months then?
Could be.
Let's go with that. Trying to remember when it was we got the his setup, like his rig. No, I can't remember. We'll have to ask him.
I wonder if,
Yeah, have to.
I wonder if
do that
Barders
with
is
everyone.
just biding his time here, because Albert is catching Branchy. There's
Yeah.
no point in Barders showing his, his true hand until maybe they're right on him or got past him, maybe.
Yeah, use
Oh.
them to try and Get in.
Yeah, using each other to get on top of Branchy to then see
Oh, here we
what
go.
happens.
Here we go. No.
Ooh.
Nope.
No, he's just shown him a cheeky nose. He hasn't
Not quite.
gone for it.
It's a good move that they're trying to get in on the inside. It sort of spooks him in the mirrors. Yeah, so Halber's got to get through Pranchy sort of sooner rather than later, though.
We've missed it by quite a bit, but Rex has taken Rain of Fire and he is catching Geordie.
Yeah, that looks.
Rain's had a big accident, though.
Did he?
Yeah, his car's bent.
Oh.
But yeah, he's not far off of Geordie at all. But Geordie's been on the beach quite a bit as well.
Yeah, stop getting your tan on, boy.
He'd still be white even if he went out to the beach.
It'd be red.
So would
Bit of a
Bob,
beach
actually.
treat.
Bob's he's a red beacher.
I'm a Neapolitana.
Sees the sun.
3 shades: red, pink, and white.
Oh, what's going to happen here?
Yeah.
No, I do go brown eventually.
Oh,
This
something's
is
got to
Barter's
give.
move here. Yeah, this
Something's
is
got to
move
give
here.
with these three. Something's going to happen.
It is. I would
Not quite close
say
enough.
this is teeing up to be a bit spicy. And they've only got 3 minutes to get it done.
Oh,
So
87. Who's that?
Rain of
Rain
Fire.
of Fire.
Yeah, so yeah, I think his car was murdered. Oh, there we go. Albert through.
And here comes Barters.
Barters.
Around the outside.
He can't hold it there, surely. Oh, he has.
I think that Branchy yielded a bit.
Yeah, you don't normally see something done into Hawthorn, but
Now
they
you do.
did.
So Branch has just got to sort of consolidate his position. I don't think he's going to lose it from here. But Albert's got to defend for the rest of the... He's got, what, 2 laps left? He's got 2 laps left? 1 lap left.
Yeah.
2.
Yeah, now Barters is pushing.
Oh, it might.
Now it's going to.
Oh,
So what
Skills
lap
had
times are they
Aussie.
doing?
1:33s.
When did Skill have Aussie?
It's going to be 2 laps.
Aussie
It
have
must
a
have been a
moment.
while back. Yeah, it must have had it.
Yeah, I'd stayed with these. Skill was actually... The gap was reversed, so I think Aussie has had
Yeah.
a moment.
I think
So
he
Geordie,
has.
I think Geordie's lost his position to Rex.
Yes, he has.
Yeah.
Looks like it's just recently happened.
All right, Barters.
Oh, Barters.
Side by side.
I don't think he's going to get it done on Albert
not
into
gonna.
Hawthorn, though. No chance.
But he's going to slow up Albert here. Yeah, see. He was sort of too far forward to actually make a switch back and use any momentum he could have got out of that.
Through Westfield and Dingledale.
So I think if Albert and Barters keep battling, it'll bring Branchy back into it. Just like it's done now.
Yeah, if it checks up. Branchy is a bit of a demon on the brakes, as we've seen from race 1.
Oh yeah.
So a late dive is always on the cards.
Right, man.
Final lap.
Final lap. Who's quite close further back as well? So Aussie's closing back up on Skill again.
Yes.
Ooh.
Don't want-
Oh, no.
no.
There was a little let go touch there.
Who was that? What?
Bart
front
has
three
braked a
Barters.
little late on Albert and just turned him.
So did he?
He redressed. It was
Yeah.
redressed. So, Branchy is now in the lead of the race.
So Branchy, who
Told you things
started
were gonna happen.
in second.
He's kept it good.
A good effort.
And Albert and Barters are back at it. I mean, Albert's back at it, basically.
The shame of this
trying to get
is,
in front.
though, the shame of this is this effort from Branchy, it's for 0 points.
Yeah.
So he's got to hold this in the next race. But of course he's going to be starting the race with Albert, Barters and Skill right with him. But here we go, end of race 2. We've got Branchy takes the win. Albert in second, Barters takes third, Skill takes fourth, Aussie
That's
Thunder
a
not far
hammering.
behind him. Mayo takes 6. Geordie is in 8th with Rex in 7th because we've got to do a manual adjustment on the scoreboard.
Then Rain of Fire.
So Rex finishes... Right, Rex and Geordie have got a swap. Okay. So, Belle, I don't know if you want to...
Hey, Bob.
I don't know if... Oh, no, the boys should know themselves.
Yeah. And it's one position if it's not. So the boys could even be side by side, wouldn't they?
Yeah. I wonder what they'll say about... I mean, that race means nothing. It is just, like, qualifying. But I wonder what the boys will have to say. We'll have to ask them when we grab them in later. If they've got anything to say about Albert in the start of race 2.
Don't blame me for saying anything.
I think Albert just wants to be Alonso. Fernando Alonso.
What, he wants to be old?
Old and Brazilian.
I want to be
Spanish.
the oldest man on the grid. Well, sorry, you'll have to catch up with... Is it Aussie or is it Branchy? I can't remember.
It's between
It's Aussie,
Aussie,
isn't it?
Geordie. I'm pretty sure it's Aussie and Branchy.
Yeah.
Geordie's up there too, though.
Yes. So yes, we're not ageist in this league at all. We try to help the aged.
Yeah.
Right.
So this race, there's no qualifying again, and it's just the last race was a qualifying race for this race, wasn't it?
That's it. It was a sprint.
Yes.
I know what I'm talking about. I'm good at it. I'm good at this. I know what I'm doing.
Do you want me to read it out again?
Well, you could. It's not me that needs it. It might be the stream that needs it.
Well, they've heard it twice because I had to repeat myself for you.
Jesus.
Jeebus.
All right. Jeebus. Bloody Bob.
Right. So
kind of, listening to it was kind of boring, so that's why I missed it. Ooh.
So Branchy's going to be starting up
Where is he
top.
anyway?
Then it's going to be Albert. Then it's going to be Barters. So I'm going to put it on Barters.
When you can.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh no, you're already on Barters.
I'm on Albert. I'm already on Albert.
I'm on Branchy.
20 seconds.
Yeah, what's going on here? It's oh dear. Oh, there we go.
I don't know.
It's because camera set 1. It was on the pit wall.
Yeah, it's where I am. Oh, I can change them.
Oh, here we go.
There he
They're
goes,
lighting
there he
up
goes.
tyres already. So
When do they don't?
we could see some damaged cars as we get this race underway.
Yeah, I'm not on Albert.
Oh, I went in the replay, didn't I? Look at the cameraman. He's on strike.
Can you change it to Heliwhopper?
Yeah, it's got to go Heliwhopper. Unfortunately.
I'm not brave enough to touch the replay. I think I'll just
Yeah, it doesn't
break
crash.
something.
It doesn't crash it anymore. It used to. That was good fun. So, yeah, sorry viewers. We'll have to come back when we've rebooted the PlayStation.
I've heard if you drive your car on the grass on the outlay, but it helps with getting grip on your tyres. It's a new ACC physics.
What? Do you just make this stuff up?
You have
you're just
no,
trying
you
to
don't
make
know
an
me
excuse
well
for
enough.
why
This is-
Albert does what he does.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Yeah, see, here he goes. Don't you
Oh my!
listen to the stream.
What is he doing?
I can't see him.
You don't want to. It's
I don't know if it
It's
actually helps. What he
offensive
does,
to the
I don't
eyes.
think it helps, to be honest. I've always heard that ACC, the tyres don't
look
warm up.
look
like that on
after
the
your
out.
tyres.
Yeah.
First 3 laps, look after them.
Nah. Make it interesting. Light him up.
Yeah.
Nah.
Full send.
Nah.
Full send, that's what I say. No need to look after him, just full send it.
That's it.
You're not
They'll
going to
warm
gain
up
positions.
eventually.
That's right. How else are they supposed to get grip?
Yep.
Around the turny bits.
And the turny bits. So what's this turny bit called?
Oof. Well, which one? Where are we?
This turny bit.
This
Final
turny
corner.
bit. The final corner. The name of it is called. Well, it's a double corner, so it starts off as Clearways and then it finishes as the Clark Curve.
Clark Curve.
Yep, and then it's down the Brabham Straight into Paddock Hill Bend. Then it's down. Oh no, sorry, it's down and back up Halewood Hill.
Let's
Race
go. Let's
Oh,
go, boys.
Rex on the grass
Rex.
already.
Seen it.
Remember just warming up those tyres.
Oh, Albert.
Oh, this is getting spicy.
Whoa! Oh!
We're
He's
good,
pointing
we're
the
good,
right way. He's pointing the right way. Whoa! Barders. John Deere.
I think he's trying to wait.
Albert.
Albert. No. I don't think that needed to be redressed. That was a racing incident myself.
So Aussie
Oh, he's
is.
off in the back.
Thank you. I'm going. That was Rex on the grass again. So everyone's still together.
Dean's saying sorry for something.
Oh, here we go.
He's gained a couple of positions, so
I'm sure I
towards the
saw.
back of the pack. It'll get spicy there. There's so many right at the back. They're all bunched.
I'm sure I saw Skill putting black lines down. Barders, John Deere. Oy, no! Oh!
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 Is that a
Safety
safety
car,
car?
safety car, safety car. 3 cars were off track.
Safety car.
Yep, so I can hear the message being relayed. The boys are bunching back up. Hopefully everybody realises Barders is into the pits with Albert. Geordie, I don't know how he's back there, but
I'm gonna go to replay.
I think he might struggle to... What's Geordie doing?
I don't know.
Geordie's coming to the pits, is he?
yeah,
Yeah.
he got caught up in that.
No, it was after this one.
So, right,
Right.
Albert
Who's
is
best
back
gonna
out.
be?
Albert mustn't have had a lot of damage. Barders, however, that car looks a bit shortened both ends. He's back out. Where's Geordie? Come on, Geordie. Get moving. Let's keep an eye on Geordie.
Let's go 81.
Maybe the boys will see it. Geordie's back out the pits. Right, okay. So, of course, as we know from prior races, with the safety car, it is up to the pack when we get going again.
I reckon they'll all bunch back up before the start of the race, so they should be able to go back on this lap.
Yep, should be able to go green. So Geordie needs to put his foot down. Let's see if Barders is... Yeah, Barders is back full beans. So now it's up to Geordie.
Yeah,
Come on, old
Geordie
boy.
ended up in the wall.
Oh, right, okay.
Geordie and Barter's both in the wall. Albert tapped. I think Albert was mostly just... Yeah, Albert was mostly just collision damage, so he wouldn't have had much. It was mostly Barter's and Geordie.
Well, Barders unfortunately ended up round completely the wrong way, with the door stoved in, the front stoved in, the back stoved in. Right, so Geordie is up to the back of the pack. So
Right.
we
should probably tell
should
him
be green, green, green.
Yep, they're away.
Yep.
That looks it.
Hammer's gone down.
Alrighty.
We're back green. That worked pretty well. Rex is already having a look on Aussie. Rain of Fire's right with them.
Jordan. Yeah, Albert and Barter's.
Whoa! Rain of Fire
Aussie.
picks up a couple there.
Yeah.
Oh no, Rex has got him at the bottom of the hill.
Aussie's right up in the back of
Tell
skill
you
now.
what, Rain of Fire actually looks as if he's gonna be pretty handy, I think. He shows some pace. Right, so Albert right on the back of Rain of Fire now, with Barders trying to follow him. So yeah, this is close.
Yeah, this is really close here. The Porsche seems to be able to take more curb than the rest of the cars. Aussie is deep in the beach.
Oh, he just was dipping his toe, a little bit of paddling on the beach.
Oh.
Albert threads the needle. Oh my God!
Poor Ray,
No.
he was
Oh,
sort of
Albert.
Wow.
I
trying to
thought-
be safe through there and give Aussie a bit of room and let Albert come through the middle.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
threaded
Obviously.
that. Dear God, that's making a highlight reel, I'm sure.
Yep.
Attempt number 2 at safety car.
No, let's not do another safety car. Everybody is still
Right,
very
so
compacted though.
Skill is clinging onto the back of the branchy. So take me with you.
I
Take
have
me
a
with
4-year-old
you.
calling my name. I shall be back.
What did you say?
Baby duties. Baby duties.
Yes.
Oh, sorry. Adult duties, I get you.
Right, so yeah, Skill is not letting Branchy get away here.
Albert took that really deep. I think we've lost Albert. He's made a mistake. Yeah,
Has he?
he has. Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's dropped a few spots there. He's going to end up with old Jody climbing over him. Should we try and have a look at the replay for what happened to Albert? Let's do it. Let's do it. We've got time in this race, so let's go to 92. Let's fast forward. Sorry, everybody, if this gives you light sensitive issues. So there was the. So he was ahead of Rain of Fire there. He's up.
He's right on the back of Branchy.
Oh,
Have we had?
Whoa, 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 whoa! I'll tell you what, Barders and Aussie did a remarkable job to avoid Albert there.
Do we have an idea of who we want for driver of the day? I'll tell you what, at the moment,
Oh my dear lord. Driver of the
Branchy
day
is on
actually
heavy
was-
fire at the moment.
Oh,
Oh,
Branchy's still.
Skill.
You
How
cursed
did you
He-
him.
manage that?
I think Skill side tapped him by accident. He took a lot of curve.
Well, skill normally yields straight away if something's happened, so let's have a...
He did ask if Branchy was alright.
Right, so...
I don't think there was any contact, but I think it was a bit sort of like right when he was overtaking Branchy.
Oh no,
Branchy.
it's broken. It's broken. Yeah, replay's broken. Right, okay, let's get rid of that one.
I'm having a look at the replay.
So now we got Rex P1. We got Skill in
Aussie up
second.
up the inside of Rain.
We got Rain of Fire is in third. We got Barter's in fourth. About to take third. We got Branchy, Aussie, Alberto.
Oh, it's not Rain of Fire.
Joy
Yeah,
and
it's,
Mayo.
sorry, I got that wrong.
Okay. Alright, so it looks like Branchy went to turn right, but there was just no room because Skill was there next to him. They've just had a bit of a coming together, both parted ways and parted the sea, you should say, for Rex to just go straight through.
Right.
There we go. Reported. Pit reporter.
My replay is working.
Yeah, I think it's because it come out.
It's a single use thing by the sounds of it.
Yeah, I think
Use
because
it
I'd
once,
just been in.
use it wisely.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, choose wisely. Predict the future.
Right, there you go. So
Three wishes.
Albert's got the job done on Branchy. See if he can hold it together. That's a shame for Branchy. He was, as you were
He's
talking about
doing
it, I was just
so
about to
good.
say, right, my driver of the day is Branchy.
I was
then-
actually thinking
I still
Branchy.
think
Whoa!
Branchy is
Awesome.
driver of the day, to be honest.
I still definitely 100% think Branchy's in that running for driver of the day.
Yeah, he's put on a real good show today.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, let's see if anyone is still in the viewers booth and see what they think.
Right, guys, driver of the day, what's it going to be? 8.5 minutes left. Get your choices in.
Right, so it's still.
Albert and Albert and Rain of Fire is getting a bit interesting.
Yes.
And Branchy's not far from them either.
No, so any hold up here, Branchy's going to have a pop
Branchy's
as well.
in yet. Oh, here we go. He's in with them. Did not take long. Looks like Albert's got that one done.
Yep, that's signed, sealed, and delivered.
Is it?
Oh, whoa! Skill!
What you doing, mate?
What's happened to skill?
Let's have a
shame.
look.
He was right up in P2. He must have gone on the beach. Be careful how many times you use that
47.
replay.
Yeah, let's.
This is the 4th time.
Oh no! As soon as I've gone into the replay, it's Oh no! Here we go. It's
Into
back.
the beach.
It's back.
Deep into the beach.
Let's see what happened.
Alright, so Albert's putting pressure on Rain of Fire at the moment.
He went deep into the beach, Bob.
So, but yeah, Bardas is
Big
chasing him into T1.
Hey, well, this is a nice little pack here. You got 4
Oh
cars. all
my
bunched up.
lord! Yeah, he
5.
was.
No, you got 5.
5, yeah, now 5. I can't count tonight.
No. Well, something's
Been
going to
around
happen.
Bob too.
Here we go.
Oh, Branch is off. Branch is off.
Oh,
And
Branch
who else
isn't.
is off?
No.
47. Who's that? Skill. He got caught up in it.
No, I think he's
Yeah,
yielding to
Skill-
Branchy. Yeah, he's yielding to Branchy.
Oh, okay. I didn't.
Right, so you might have collected
What
him
happened there
then.
now?
Must have happened, yeah.
Yeah, I won't be able to view that one because I was already in a replay. So, can Bardas close down this 2.4 seconds in the last just under 6 minutes of this race? So, what have we got? We'll have to see as they cross the line. I reckon we've got another 3-4 laps left here. 4 laps.
Oh, they start floating away just as it all starts.
Ah, see, it's because you were in the replay.
Used it too much.
Well, that
think-
was the 5th time.
Yeah, I think
So not
you've.
too bad.
No, I think you got to wait about another 3 laps before you can go into it again. So it must be like a buffer thing. You know, it holds the last 2.5, 3 laps or whatever.
So, Rain of Fire has lost position to Albert, but now he's got Aussie on his tail. So, this will be good points for him if he can keep this position from Aussie. Is he? Because I think they're both silver class now, aren't they?
Yes, correct.
Yeah.
So
No,
this
Rain of
a
Fire
good-
is gold. Rain of Fire is
Oh, is
gold.
it?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
So Aussie is our reigning silver champion. He's been given the right to defend his crown. If he successfully defends his crown, he becomes a gold driver next season.
Noticed a little bit from Rain's driving. I don't know if it's his driving or if he's dragging the brake or something, but every now and then you can see him putting his foot on the brakes in corners or parts where he shouldn't normally be braking.
Well, I don't know what kit he's got. He could have the G29 and the pedals. If they've been given a bit of abuse, the pedal can drag. But we've also seen that with the V3s, the Fanatec.
Yeah, the grease, they get a bit sticky inside.
Yeah. But yeah, Aussie's car looks a little bit loose on the rear, so I think that's why he's not able to capitalise like he is capable of.
Oh, Aussie, he's on a
Yeah.
all-drive track. He's kept it clean though.
Oh, he's on the
No.
beach. He's off the beach.
So we've got John Deere. Who else are we promoting?
Well, you got Victor. Victor's always a good one.
Yeah, who's
Someone's
beachwear?
doing
Who's beachwear? Billabong.
Beachwear. Billabong.
Billabong, City Beach,
What's
Hurley.
Raquel? What's that one that you throw the ball, like the foam ball, and it makes that whizzing noise?
Oh.
It's always on the beach,
I know this one. I know this one.
and they have like a frisbee.
I keep it in my chili bin.
Yeah, you put it in your chili. Oh, you take a chili bin to the beach, don't you, bro? You gotta take a chili bin to the beach. Eat your fish and chips. Have a cold beer. Don't get me on my Kiwi accent.
Rex has bled about 8/10 to Barders.
Vortex, is that what you're talking about?
Vortex, that's it.
Knew I had it. It was tip of my
Google.
tongue. It took a bit. No, I didn't Google.
Googled it.
I was tempted to.
Bell Google mode.
So what was it? Foam dash beach dash.
No, I didn't Google it. I didn't.
So
I
Albert's made a
swear.
mistake, and now Rain is on his tail again.
With Aussie as well. Whoa! Ray! Give it up! Oh! Headache.
That was
He hit the wall.
unfortunate. That was really unfortunate, that. Oh, that car.
Right, so let's jump back up there. So Barders, let's wait till they cross the line and the time updates. Here we go. 0.8. It's all on, boys. Now, this is touch and go. Now,
This is the last lap.
yeah, this should be the last lap.
Might go one more.
Yeah, it's going to be very, very close. Right, what's going on? So, Aussie is still in close proximity to Albert. Mayo is currently sat in 5th. That's going to be good points for him. Very good points indeed. So where is... Right, so Geordie... Oh, Branchy is right with Geordie. Geordie's been mowing the grass. Right, let's jump back to... Right, so all that hard work from Barders. He's... Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7,
Ooh.
6,
It's
5,
gonna be
4,
close.
3, 2, 1. He crosses the
Look
line.
at it, he did it! Oh,
Oh,
lap.
skinnier teeth.
fantastic. That was tight. That I reckon it was on the 1, just about to click over to 0.
Now, I wonder if Barders actually gave up thinking, oh no, we're not going to finish this lap. Because he had
I reckon he
closed
did
it
too,
right
yeah.
up. He had closed it right up. And then all of a sudden it just sort of plateaued. So yeah, I think Rex should have the job done here. He should do. Right, so Aussie is still wanting that last step on the podium. And he is right on Albert. He is right on him. Come on, Aussie. This will chuck you right up. Here we go. Right, the boys around the final corner. I'm just gonna quickly jump there, and I'll jump back. Oh, I can't. It's just locked everything. It's just said the session has ended before it declared the winner.
Huh.
Right,
Huh.
so we've seen some pretty weird stuff. Whoa! Smash!
I think that's because it went past the timer. Sometimes, you know, how it must have a
Yeah,
secret
it must have
timer
been
in there.
the end.
You know, the minutes
Yep.
30 or whatever it is after the race finishes, the last lap. So it's
yeah,
just sort of ended it.
So yeah, that will be that'll be the final positions. So Rex wins race 3 for 60 points. Barda's second, Albert third, Aussie Thunder fourth, Javier in fifth. Good points for the young man. Rain of Fire 6th, Geordie in 7th, Branchy in 8th, and Skill brings up the rear in 9th. Strange. Yeah, I wonder if, like you say, the end of session timer wasn't quite long enough.
Yeah, because it was normally, say, it would be like a minute 20 or something, or a minute long to allow to get to the end of the race. But because those guys crossed the line with only a second left, it went a full lap rather than, most times you'd end up, your lap would be 30 seconds from the end or something like that, 20 seconds.
Yeah. Right, let's see if any of the boys are jumping in. So, how did race 1 finish? How did
No, it's Barda's P1, Albert P2.
So, race 1.
Oh, I just went through all of their positions and I was on mute. Race 1. Let's start again.
Barda's Albert
first.
Skill.
Albert Skill. Then Rain, Aussie, Mayo, Branchy, Geordie, and then Rex with the DC.
Yep, correct.
What has happened today?
So who is...
We've got Albert. So he is race 1 second place, race 3 third place. Albert, since you're here, how did your race go?
Hi guys, good evening. Sorry, I didn't realize my mic was on. I was talking to my daughter, telling her how the race was.
Talking to Julie, telling the baby. How was your race?
Got to start him young.
It was it was good fun. I didn't have the pace to match Rex or Bartes. They were quicker, but I tried my best. And race 1, I just settled for P3, but Rex unfortunately had the disconnect. And then the reverse grid race was good fun. Bartes and me, we touched a couple of times. But I got second, so I was confident. And race 3 was a bit, a bit messy, and I had to repair for damage. And so I'll take P3, I think it was in the end. So I'll take that as a good result. So yeah, I'm happy with that, and especially because I had good fun. So congrats to Bartes and Rex.
Yeah, this is Rex here.
Very we've got to say a shout out to Max as well. We can hear her in the background. Hello, Max.
Yeah, she's here with me. I'm going to tell her all about my race. Say hello.
Yeah, don't squeeze the baby just to get a noise. That's not cool.
That's not no shaking.
Oh goodness.
Right, who else have we got here?
Who else have we got? So Bardas doesn't ever join us.
We've got Skill.
He runs straight away.
Race 1 third place.
So yes, let the wife work her magic on Skill. Try and get a few extra words out of him.
How did it go? There was something we were going to ask you about, but now I forget. The last bit with, I think it was Branchy. What happened there? We tried with the replay, but that did not work for us.
On the last race or the first race?
Let's go both.
No, well, the first race it was Albert.
Then the second race.
I hit the back of Branchy, spun him around. So I felt bad.
Thank you, Kimmy.
Yeah.
I was going to say there was a few there. There's a few extra.
Nowhere
near as many as Friday.
One of them, you jumped the curb a bit hard and then obviously got sideways. But did you touch or did he just jump out of the way to not get hit by you?
Who's that?
Branchy. You were making a move on Branchy. What was that?
Yeah,
What's that?
around those high-speed rights.
Yeah.
Yeah, sort of. The door was only half open, so just a misjudgment.
Yeah. Oh well, it happens.
Yeah.
It does.
And then what? Yeah, so you went a bit deep on the third race into the sand, and did you hit the wall there, or did you miss the ball?
No. On the third race, that was with branching.
Oh, geez, you've been punting Branchy tonight.
No, it was only branchy once in the third race, and
well, Branchy's joined you. He's followed you into the chat, so I think he's wanting to say a few words about your driving tonight.
And Albert was the first race, but I saved the replay because I think it might have been all right, but I let him back past anyway.
Yeah,
there was something that we felt may have been a little bit controversial, right? So, what was everyone's view of the start of race 2? Obviously,
Can I just say that Albert has left?
Yeah, so Rex had is DC, so it's obviously a little bit muddled with trying to get the race started. We're gonna have to make a manual adjustment to the table for. No, we're not, because race 2 don't count for anything.
Race 2 doesn't count for points.
So yeah, that we're not worried about that. Now, when is it deemed that we're under greens?
No,
is it from the final corner, or
no? We after
correct.
We
should have gone.
We made an in-game decision.
Yeah, but we should have gone double. We should have gone double file, not single file, because it was actually the beginning of the race. We went technically under safety car, but we made a decision during the game because Rex, he didn't rage quit or anything like that.
Yep.
He just got booted, so kind of felt that was unfair. Seeing I think he was in like first or second or something like that. It was kind of unfair, seeing it was a glitch in the game that he should be at the back when he was leading like that. That said, though, we've never been down. We've never made that decision before. So it was all new to us.
So basically, you said it was green light at the final corner. Everyone go racing. Right, that's cool. That was all we needed.
Yeah,
because
that's what we wanted.
I was a little bit worried that Albert had made a little bit of a jump start, but if that's what you decided in the race lobby, that is 100%.
No, that's what we decided, but in hindsight, we should have been a little bit more clearer on it, because we all went in single file from where I was. It should have been, because that's actually the start of the race. It wasn't really a safety car, so we should have been in double file, in my opinion.
Yep, well, that's something we'll just have to iron out, ready for the next event that we have those, grid-controlled starts. No, that's cool. That's cool.
But yeah, it was only fair to let him go back up there.
No, that was good. That was good. So yeah, what we'll do is we'll close the stream off now. I will tell you that next week we are in the GT3s at Silverstone. It is 2 30-minute sprints. And our weatherman has already told us that it is a dry race. So we'll see you next week. Obviously, Valentine's weekend. So make sure you've got your flowers, your chocolates, your sexy lingerie, and all that ready. So we'll see you next weekend.
Just remember, Bob will be wearing his sexy lingerie.
As always. As always, while I'm sat here, I like to be comfortable. I've got my lingerie on. But on that note,
I'm a single man, so I might be too. So maybe we should hook up, Bob, after the.
No, I don't think that'll be happening. Anyway, so we'll close the stream down now before it gets a little bit more obscure. Okay, have a good night, everybody. See you next week.
Cheers. Bye.